George Washington Carver was born on a farm near Diamond, Missouri in 1864. When Carver was an infant, his mother, along with his sister, were kidnapped from the Carver farm by one of the bands of slave raiders that roamed Missouri during the Civil War era. They were later sold in Kentucky. At age 11, Carver left the farm to attend an all-black school in the nearby town of Nesho. Carver then moved to Kansas about 2 years later, joining numerous other African Americans who were traveling west. He then graduated from Minneapolis High School in Minneapolis, Kansas in 1880, and he applied to Highland College in Kansas, where he was initially accepted but later rejected when administration learned he was black, and then he enrolled in Simpson College, a Methodist school that admitted all qualified applicants. His original studies included art and piano in hopes of earning a teaching degree, but he later changed his interest to plants and flowers. George Washington Carver was Iowa State first African American student graduate, and he was a faculty member. Later on in Carver's life, he soon taught in the Tuskegee Institute.
To further help farmers, he invented the Jessup wagon, a kind of mobile, horse-drawn classroom and laboratory used to demonstrate soil chemistry. Farmers loved the high yields of cotton they were now getting from Carver's crop rotation technique, but the method had unintended consequences, a surplus of peanuts and other non-cotton products. Carver set to work on finding alternative uses for these products. For example, he invented numerous products from sweet potatoes, including edible products like flour, vinegar, non-food items such as stains, dyes, paints, and writing ink. Carver's biggest success came from peanuts. In all, he developed more than 300 food, industrial, and commercial products from peanuts, including milk, Worcester sauce, punches, cooking oils, salad oil, paper, cosmetics, soaps, wood stains. He also experimented with peanut-based medicines such as antiseptics, laxatives, and goiter medications. In 1921, Carver appeared before the Ways and Means Committee of the U.S. House of Representatives on behalf of the peanut industry, which was seeking tariff protection. Though his testimony did not begin well, he described the wide range of products that could be made from peanuts, which not only earned him a standing ovation but also convinced the committee to approve high protection tariff for the common legume. He then became known as the Peanut Man.
In the last 2 decades of his life, Carver lived as a minor celebrity, but his focus was always on helping people. He traveled the South to promote racial harmony, and he traveled to India to discuss nutrition in developing nations with Mahatma Gandhi. Up until the year of his death, he also released bulletins for the public. Some of the bulletins reported on research findings, but many others were more practical in nature and included cultivation information for farmers, science for teachers, and recipes for housewives. In the mid-1930s, when the polio virus raged in America, Carver became convinced that peanuts were the answer. He offered a treatment of peanut oil massages and reported positive results. Though no scientific evidence exists that the treatments worked, only the benefits experienced were likely due to the massage treatment and attentive care rather than the oil. Carver died on January 5th in 1943 at the Tuskegee Institution. Soon after, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed legislation for Carver to receive his own monument, an honor previously only granted to Presidents George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. The George Washington Carver National Monument now stands in Diamond, Missouri. Carver was also posthumously inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame.